The following content are the expressed thoughts, views, ideas, and opinions of the individuals and guests of the Nerds Have Spoken podcast. This podcast may contain adult language and themes not suitable for children under the age of 17. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. Please stand by while we wait for the cast of the Nerds Have Spoken. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jason Lowry on the Nerds Have Spoken. I'm here with my partners in crime. Got Eric B. I got the COVID service tech, and then I got Hutch, aka Knick Fury. How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah. Damn, I think Hutch screen froze for a second.
Was good, Lowry. Was good.
Oh man, how was your guys' week? How was yours, Eric B?
My week was pretty good, pretty easy going, man. It was easy going week, nothing crazy. Nothing too eventful. Stayed up a couple of times trying to get a PS5 via different retailers, and I failed miserably. But you know,
you didn't get one.
Nope, I didn't get one.
I thought you did for some reason.
I had a line on one, and it turned out to be a dud. So we'll get into that. Look, I didn't get just no money, which is good. But we'll get into that a little later. How about you, Hutch, our special guest? How was your week, buddy? I think he's lagging.
That's pretty good, man. Just stay quiet. Got my eyes out for those. I got my eyes out for some Alicons and Wave 3 of Earthrise, man.
Nice.
That's what's up. Wolf, right. How about you, buddy?
I'm still alive. Spent the week in Michigan and Indiana. High COVID states.
Mm-hmm.
Still alive. They haven't got me yet. They're trying. They're trying.
Yeah, man. They keep sending you here, man. I think they might want you to move here, Wolf.
No, we have a.
I think they'll try to get you the cure from you by the time you get done traveling.
You think I might be the vaccine? I might produce the antibodies, and I'll just be like, all right, take all this man's blood. It'll be fun.
Nice. Lowry, what about
what's new with you, Jason?
Oh, not much. Feeling a little bit better than I did last episode. Jesus, dude, I was high as shit, all pain. I'm doing much better now. I didn't take anything this time beforehand. But since we're recording on Sunday, it's not too bad. I didn't have PT right before. But it pretty much just chilled all week, got my work week done, everything else, and just like Eric B and everybody else, just trying to get a PlayStation 5 or Xbox and didn't succeed. But I'll wait. In good time, good things happen. So,
yes, sir.
Hey, Wolf.
Yes, sir. Think you got a question to ask?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that how we're doing it?
They're coming.
Can he answer it?
There's a slight delay.
Yeah, Hutch, you might want to turn your camera off, man. I think you're lagging a little bit. You can turn it back on with the halls.
You're good.
Oh, 1 second.
Wait,
all right, can you
hear us?
Yeah, how's it sound now?
Yeah, it's a little laggy, but not too bad.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we'll make do. All
right, we're good. Go ahead, Wolf.
We're all right. Special guest. What time is it? If you can hear us.
It's time to be silent.
Time to nerd up or shut up.
There it is.
All right. Cool.
There we go. Yeah.
All right. Let's get into our pickups, man. While we got you, a special guest, Hutch, what you got, man? Turn your
with the lag.
Hutch, did you get anything for this week?
Let's see.
All right, there we go.
You see me?
I see you.
Yeah, I see you. There you
go. Well, this week, if I could even find it.
Well, yeah, it looks like a comic book store back by, Ooh, Alicons. There you go.
Speaking of Alicon,
Earthrise Alicon. How many did you get for those?
Oh yeah, you know. Of
Plenty.
course, you know. I had to.
Oh, a little red
Oh.
action.
Red, Soundwave.
Transformer red.
So have you
Okay.
opened that up
Oh, yeah.
yet? How is it?
Oh yeah. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't had time, bro. Like I've been like
Hustling?
I'm acting like my phone right now. I'm lagging. Of
Black
course.
Series. We
Man,
You want
got.
to see some
Mandalorian
Black
Loyalist.
Series? There you
Hey.
go. For our audio listeners, can you tell them what you're
Oh
holding?
yeah. Okay, yeah.
You got
Okay, well,
Ahsoka?
Black Sword is the Mandalorian Loyalist.
There you
Nice.
go. Nice.
Yep.
That's the Walmart exclusive stuff that we'll never find.
Mhm.
Of course. Yep. Flame Trooper.
Oh, there you go.
Mandalorian.
Nice.
Flame
Does it
Trooper.
come with a candy cane?
And you guys gotta love the way the box art comes together. Oh, don't start me. Don't start me with that.
That's sort of-
Don't start me.
I knew that was going to get you.
Don't start me.
Oh.
Just-
You know I had to grab at least one.
Nice.
I had to grab one. I had to. That
Holiday
pork,
Trooper.
man. That pork, man.
I saw one of those in Indiana.
That
Hey,
pork.
if you guys see one, hit me up. I want to ship it to Matt Hurd.
He is going to be.
Why do you want his head to explode?
Well, and also about that, I got to put it away somewhere. I got that the Loyal Subjects, their new 5-inch figures, the Full Metal
Yeah,
Alchemist.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I got it in the room somewhere. But definitely I got those two. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. I might have to shut the camera off in a second and run and get it. Yeah, but they're pretty nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
They
dude.
are, I'm telling you, Loyal Subjects, they're coming up there, man. They're coming up there. Like even them just taking a step to the 5-inch figures. I'm talking about the articulation. It's right there. It's right there. Anything less, I'd have been more pissed off. But
There you go.
That's what's
but
up.
the Cowboy Bebop and all of them, I couldn't do it. They were just too. They didn't.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Wolf, what
Damn,
about
damn.
you, man?
But
What you
besides that, that's been pretty much it for the week.
All right, first off, from Pretend TFCon, I got that exclusive.
Look at that.
And yeah, I like it. Oh, good stuff, man.
Fans
Let's hope we
Hobby
don't
Wheel Blade.
have next year.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
From Gary Allen, our good friend Gary.
Hey, G Money in the building.
Look, it
Target
comes with
exclusive.
nipple clamps.
It does. It's got little toys. Don't ask.
Nice.
I got this a couple weeks ago because I wasn't on. Got a toy hunt. Got a Darth Maul.
Nice.
Archive.
There you
That's
Looking,
like one of the original Black Series ones,
go.
right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, with a cool face. It looks really good. Very excited for that one.
I just found mine.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Next up from Hasbro Pulse.
What? I thought you had that one. Oh, you got the
No,
No,
that
you
was
got-
Cable.
yeah, that's what it was. Cable, and you got the Deadpool.
Got the
right?
Domino.
Dude, those are nice figures, man.
Yeah,
And of course, you can't have the other two.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah.
That Deadpool's fire, dude. It's pretty good.
So
Yeah.
In Marvel Legends, I've seen in a long time. That
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree. It's a good set. And today had a nice little surprise out in the world. Found some figures. Got the
Nice.
McFarlane Murder Machine
Uh-oh.
Batman.
Earth 44, huh?
Negative
Nice.
Negative
figures.
44.
Got the Grim Knight.
Yo, see the detail on his back.
Nice.
Wait till you see the detail on his back. Wolf.
I'm excited. Yeah, I love these things, man.
Crazy. Like with all the guns. That's the one with all the guns.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, excuse me, guys, got the big boy.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Earth One.
Dude, zoom in on that face real quick.
This box
Jesus.
is so heavy.
Is it?
I bet.
Yeah, this got some weight to it. But yeah, he got
You got.
Oh my God, that looks
Yeah,
good.
I got him in the room too. I forgot.
Nice.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
it's nice. All I need is the Dawnbreaker. I got that on
Oh.
order, so it'll be here soon.
There you go.
And I believe that's it. Eric B, what you get, man, or Jason?
Man,
Which one of you? Whoever wants to go next.
Not a nothing. So you can go right to you, Jason. I got a goose egg this week.
Oh,
It looks like you got a new
wow.
chair or something.
Yo, this
Hey,
chair's been here a couple of weeks, man.
Hey,
So
there
I'm
you go.
chilling, relaxing.
Is it an ergonomic chair? Come on, let's hear it. Let's talk about it.
It's so comfortable. I'm like so
Talk about
comfortable right now recording on this show. My back
I was
feels
going to say,
amazing.
you look pretty lean back right now. So.
Oh, I can go further. Oh, let's take it.
Just don't pull a Brammer.
No, let's not pull a walk and stand up.
Oh God.
Oh man, no, but that's it, man. I ain't get
Love
much
you,
of nothing. I got stuff on pre-order that hasn't made it here yet, but that's it. Yep. What about you, Jay?
Mm.
Mini
Back
haul.
truck
What did I
up.
get?
Back
All
that
right,
truck
so-
up.
No, it's actually not that bad.
You say that every week. You like
All right. So I ended up getting Earthrise, Prowl, and Ironhide.
Nice. The 2-pack.
Yep.
Is that a
So
Target exclusive?
Yeah, it was.
no, it was an Amazon exclusive. They screwed me out of it, and I had to go to eBay. So what happened was I ordered it. It got pushed back, and then it says out of nowhere, Amazon decides to cancel my order for no particular reason. And then so I was like, all right, screw this. I went to eBay, found it at a guy that was local, bought it, and I bought it for retail.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you pick it up?
What's that?
Did you pick it up from him too, or did you have to pay for shipping?
Yeah. We had Bethany drove me in the car. Went to go pick it up, so it was pretty cool. Got him. Let's see. Also got. I don't know if I showed this one last week or not.
Nice.
So I got him
Smoke
too.
Blue Streak for those. who
Got
can't
Blue
hear.
Streak. What happened
That's
was
a
Nice.
exclusive? Or
no.
Walgreens
This is
exclusive?
Walgreens exclusive. They canceled my All right. So here's the funny part.
Ooh, what is that with you and cancellations?
No, I was pissed last week because they canceled both. Walgreens canceled this, right? Here's the weird part. So Walgreens said they shipped it. And I was like, okay, cool. They gave me a tracking number. Nothing moved for a week and a half. And then next thing you know, Walgreens calls me and says, we didn't have enough stock. We had to cancel your order. So they canceled my order. And here's the funny part. The fucking thing decides to show up anyway. So I ended up, and then here's the best
Yep,
part.
I
Not
knew it was
only
gonna
did I
happen.
get one,
When you first said
Yeah,
something,
not
about
only
it,
did
knew
I
that was
get-
gonna happen.
no, here you go. You'll laugh at this. Not only did Walgreens screw up, but they majorly screwed up and shipped me 2 instead of 1.
Dang.
So I ended up with 2 of those.
You can
And
pay one
then,
silver for Silver Streak
Yeah, I could.
or Blue Streak.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So you'll laugh at this. So remember when I told you I was building that Eagle Moss Ecto 1, and then it's been months since I've received parts?
Mhm.
Well, so they decided to ship me issues 4 and 5.
Nice.
Nice. Finally.
But in issues 4 and 5, I ended up with all of this.
Yeah.
Dude, I have enough parts to finish the engine bay, the engine, and then start working on the front end, basically. And then they just notified me today that they
Nice.
charged me, what was it? They charged me again yesterday for the rest of the parts, so they're finally starting to roll out. So I can't wait to get on this. I think next week I'm gonna go ahead and do a live, and we'll do a Saturday night meetup, and I'll probably start building again. I've been waiting for those. So
Yeah, it's been a
that
while.
is it. Mm-hmm. Well,
So
they
you
shipped
haven't
me
done that.
parts in June, and I haven't seen anything since. And they've been charging me every month for them. So,
Dang.
yeah, that was
Crazy.
pretty much it for me, man.
All right, man. Well, let's get right into it. What you got?
Oh man, so we got it's been a little light the last few weeks. I don't know if you guys could tell. Last week it was pretty light. This week is pretty light as well on news. But you'll laugh at this. Here, let me go and share my screen here. So police are seeking a a crook who stole a rare tree. They pulled a Clark Griswold and went to cut down a tree inside of a state park. Wow. And it was a Swiss pine tree. And dude, they are asking, what is it? It was at least $13,000 in damage done to the tree for them cutting it.
That's an expensive tree.
But dude, this is how ghetto it was. Now, he's like, all right, I'm not going to cut the whole tree. I'll just cut everything but a foot.
Yeah, at the top.
Is this a special tree or just?
Wow.
Basically, what it is they said it's a very rare tree that was planted in 1988, and it was a set of twins. Maybe it was on the set of Back to the Future. I don't know.
I'm just thinking that as soon as you said it.
But the guy took a 25 feet into the tree. Yeah. So I guess now it would be single. But yeah, so yeah, that was definitely interesting. It was really bad. Next we got PlayStation warning people not to buy a PlayStation 5 disc and put them in their console. People are like, screw having the PlayStation 5. I'll just buy the disc and put it in my PlayStation 4. And essentially, it's bricking it's bricking their hardware and software.
Oh my god!
And you can't pull the disc out.
If you did this, you deserve it. He's gonna say that right now. You deserve this. You deserve every bad thing that happens to you.
Well, people were taking the backwards compatibility to a whole new level. Oh my god.
That makes no sense to me. Like, it's called backwards compatibility for a reason. It's not forward compatibility, sir. Silly.
Yeah.
Like,
so basically, what it breaks down to is some people bought the Miles Morales, popped the disc in their PlayStation, and then went to hit eject after a little bit, and it won't come out.
Wow.
And it's breaking their systems.
That's exactly why I bought the digital version, because it will play on both systems when I get it.
Yep.
It comes with both versions, and it was only $50. Boop.
We just lost Hutch. Oh, there he goes.
There we go. He's back.
Oh, there he is.
I'm just gonna switch.
But yeah, I mean, literally, that's everything in lighthearted for this week. So.
Yeah, speaking of PlayStation, man, let's get into
dropped.
Let's get into it.
So let's get into it a little bit, man. So there's a lot of things going on in the world of video gaming. We just had two big systems come out this past week, which everyone was excited for. You got the Xbox One, or the Xbox Series X and S, and the PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
Many people have tried to get it, couldn't get it. Especially if you try to go through like a Walmart or Best Buy or Target, because just like we've seen in the collector community so many times before, the bots have taken hold of pre-orders and held them hostage. As we can see in the secondary market, these are going for like double the price, and it's crazy. But even for the ones you see at retail, don't trust it, because people are getting scammed out of their money. Like if you see someone ask you for a Cash App deposit, run away. Report the profile as a scam, because they're just getting people out their money. It's terrible.
Well, I had a friend this weekend that he went to go to pick up the PlayStation, or no, it was an Xbox. He showed up to Target to pick up the Xbox, and there was an employee standing there. And he's like, all right, I want to buy the Xbox. And he's like, well, this one's taken. He's like, it's just sitting there. And he's like, well, this one's taken. And then sure enough, the guy's like, he heard him talk to the manager because the employee wanted it. So the guy was standing there basically trying to hide it so consumers couldn't pick it up, which was kind of funny. They actually got pictures of him and everything doing it. It was pretty great.
That's crazy, man. Like, why wouldn't you just take it out and put it in the bag? Or, you know what I mean? Like, if you want it that bad, like, just go buy it, bro. Like, you don't need to lie.
In fact, I think I got a picture of the dude right here. Hang on.
Oh, culprit.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did they? Hey, go. Did they dox him?
I don't know, but you got to see this picture because in this group chat that I'm in with some other friends, they turn around and were laughing their asses off because they were just saying, well, maybe he hid it underneath his shirt. And keep in mind, this was like a big, heavy-set dude. Dude, he made me look small. Like, yeah, he was probably Wolf's height, but like my size or more than my size. Like, it was pretty crazy.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah. And I was like, what? Later. I was going to say, I was like, why don't you just run up and grab the damn thing? He's like, well, I didn't want them to try to catch me. And I was like, do you really think that person's going to catch you if you run with that PlayStation go to buy it? See if I can get the picture up so I can pull it up for you guys.
Yeah, I just find it interesting, man. It's just crazy, bro. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, they'll be available. They'll be available probably Black Friday. And we were just talking about this pre-show, is that I blame COVID for a lot of this because this is the first time they haven't had major retailers selling them in store. And it's got to be due to COVID. Like, they didn't want anybody getting sick or people crowding around stores. And so they said, hey, these won't be available unless you pre-ordered through these retailers. And here's a chance for you to get them at these times online, yada, yada, yada. But the bots were so quick with them, man. It's kind of like, and we've been dealing with this as collectors for at least the past 8 to 9 months with Target exclusives and Walmart exclusives. They buy them up, man, really quick. So people who really want them can't get them.
All right, I got the picture to show you guys real quick. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but
so I'm sorry. It was Walmart. So they were sitting.
That ain't a dude. That's a chick.
No, that was a dude.
There's no way. She got a bra on,
big old man boobies.
That's why everybody was like, are you hiding that underneath your shirt? Like, damn, like, it's crazy.
Bro, that's a chick. She got a bra on, bro.
Wow.
Whatever he is.
Wow.
Good luck to
Wow.
Wow.
You need a PlayStation 10.
Yo, that's crazy. So she wanted that PlayStation that bad. And that was Walmart. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the first time in 14, 15 years. No, longer than that, because I had a PlayStation 2 at release that I haven't gotten one of the systems at launch. I worked for Microsoft and rolled out the Xbox One when that came out. So I was guaranteed to get mine regardless. I worked at the store. I pre-ordered. I got mine right away with a nice little discount. Microsoft paid for half of it, which was great. But, weird flex. But you know what I mean? Like, it's
well, I can't say much because I'm cheap.
So you wait to the
I
to the
can't
newer
say much.
system
I'm
coming
cheap.
out to get that boy?
I get. Oh yeah. Listen, remember the amount of kids I got. All my kids are gonna have PlayStation 4s in here. I'm telling you. I'm telling them about the PlayStation 4. So all my kids gonna have PlayStation 4s right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then eventually, when they work the bugs out and I can get some money off of it, GameStop, I get a PlayStation 5. I live through my friends right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, you played that game? Wow.
You're like, remember the guy that works at Target that will give it to you or not?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
I can't front. I did want to see some action. I did want to see some action though with some PlayStation crazy people. Yeah, because think about it though. They, we blaming them because of COVID and everything. Yeah, but in the same breath, could you imagine the madness if these were things stacked on or stacked on a pallet in the middle of the store. Because you know they couldn't. They probably would have tried tickets for certain places and everything. It would have got out of hand. Can you just imagine the store?
Yeah, like when there was a toilet paper
Fanatics
shortage.
to Fanatic.
Yeah, that's true.
I could
Yeah,
picture
I'm
like
telling you.
Jingle All the Way with like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
With the
people
little
going in.
dolls.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have gamers dressed up in Mandalorian armor, all kind of stuff, trying to get.
But you used to seeing that anyway, right? Like, because you've worked Black Friday before, right?
Oh.
And your business. So, I mean, you're used to seeing that anyway. That wouldn't have been anything new for you. You just kind of miss it, huh?
And I laugh. No. Remember, you see the difference between me is so funny.
So have
Remember,
you seen anything
I don't work
lately?
for them directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, runabout. Yeah, runabouts in the back already. I took a picture the other day. The Target exclusive runabout. He's back there already.
Yeah.
Dirge might not get there till like Dirge. I think Dirge is gonna get there like the 23rd.
Okay.
But they're all street dated for December 1st.
Oh wow.
Right, there's a full box of them. So make it when you so remember. So whenever you're ready, if you guys you know you can't find them, let me know because December 1st I'm gonna have the whole box in my hand distributed to all the toy mechanics. So whatever my guys need, you already know.
Nice.
Get at me with that because I can't get out right now because I'm on crutches.
I know. I got you. I got you. You already know. I got you.
Yeah, that Dirge looks pretty cool. That runabout does look pretty cool. I can't wait till somebody actually makes a masterpiece runabout, man. It's been a long time.
I could see Fans Hobby doing it.
I thought they would have done it by now.
You know what? I don't know if Fans Hobby would be the company to do
year?
it. No, man. No one's teased those yet.
No, Fans Hobby's like season 4 and above. They're not going to touch runabout.
Yeah, they will.
Oh no. Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Hasbro when they teased the Hasbro.
I can see Make Toys probably. Well, if they were around still, because they so slow. They still around, but they just slow.
I can see XTransbots doing that.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right there because they've done a lot of the not so valued characters, so to speak. Because they've done skids, right? Like they had skids.
Yeah, they have.
They're doing the Omnibots. All the little side. I mean, they're doing a Autobot Spike, like you know.
Yo, and them Omnibots look good. Them Omnibots, I think I had a little masterpiece Spikes in there. I don't know what the hell happened to his dome.
Spike, yeah, I got to get a second one of those.
Yeah,
so I can get the Daniel hair from Dr. Wu.
Yeah,
I have that.
Nice.
Yo, quick question. That other thing, you guys got a line. I forgot who made them. The minifigures, Spike and
That was Dr. Wu.
That was also Dr. Wu. Carly, Spike.
Hey, if you actually look on eBay,
Dr. Wu made those.
Yeah, Dr. Wu makes them. But on eBay, there's actually a company that's 3D printing them, but they're not articulated. But if you're interested in them,
I want the articulated ones.
Yeah, Dr. Wu made like the whole.
Because the Dr. Wu ones they were like 35, right?
Yeah, but now on the second market, they got to be like $100.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
they up there.
I remember they were like 35. They were like 35 when they first came out, and I didn't jump on. I played myself.
Well, you could always buy a $400
That's one thing I hate
to get them. You can get Spark Plug, Spike, and Carly.
Listen, I seen that Prime that you had last week. Wow.
Oh yeah, that boy from Toy World.
Wow.
It's a nice one.
You mean that one right there, right behind me?
Yeah, it's wow. It's definitely up there for figure of the year, man.
Yeah, whatever, Larry.
It is.
Oh.
Hey, Hutch, why don't you turn your
thing's impressive.
Turn your camera off a little bit because it's making you lag a little.
Yeah, we can hear you. We just can't. Like your video's not caught up with.
It's like watching like an
Japanese
like
or a couple movie.
Japanese film. Yeah, there you go.
That's what's up. What else you got, Lowry?
All right, so all right, so we'll just pop in this real quick. So as you people know, TFCon is going to be coming soon.
Just hopefully we can make it happen.
They announced this weekend, actually yesterday, that they're doing the booking for the hotel. So be sure to check that out. It's at the TFCon Baltimore 2021. The hotel reservation. It's at the Hilton at the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. So definitely check it out. We'll post a link in our Facebook so that way anybody has it. I think I did that the other day.
You did.
Yeah, so that way people can have them do that. So that's it for that for TFCon. Are you guys excited for this? I hope it happens, dude.
I hope so too, man. You know, I actually might if we can make it happen, like I know I want to go for sure. I'm actually supposed to go down like a day or two early and hang out with Bobby, but I'm gonna see if I can take the wife. I don't think she's ever been to Baltimore, and we might leave the kids behind for this one. And yeah, just take the wife with me.
Yeah, the Inner Harbor is cool. It's just the outer part you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta you walk a block or two the wrong direction.
Oh yeah,
into a bad area.
It's over.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Trust me, Baltimore. It goes from sugar to shit in 2.3 seconds.
Facts.
Nice.
And what you really want to do is wear a Washington jersey right near the Raven Stadium.
Yeah, don't die.
Oh my God.
Come on.
But continuing on, so this week, do you guys watch Umbrella Academy at all? Have you guys watched any of the seasons?
The wife does. I don't. I haven't seen
it's
it. It's
in my queue, dude. I have not seen an episode yet. I did just finish The Boys finally, but yeah, I haven't seen this yet. You watched this, Lowry?
Oh yeah, we ended up watching the first 2 seasons. I try to check it out just to because sometimes I get pulled on shows here and there and they ask me questions about it. But we actually watched the first 2 seasons of it. I was actually surprised that they announced a 3rd season with everything going on. So it's a pretty cool.
The first season was really, really good.
Oh yeah, it was. The first season was pretty good. The second season, it was definitely like off the wall, but like they definitely opened it up towards the end of the season. So it's definitely building this more. So it's definitely a fun show. What the hell is this? All right, here we go. So we talked about, I don't know if you guys saw this.
Yes.
The Animaniacs.
One of my favorite shows growing up, bro.
And they are vulgar as ever.
Vulgar.
Are they?
They are vulgar as ever now. They revamped them and they're worse. Yes. Oh my God.
Really?
Really?
Oh my God.
Sounds like my kind of show, man.
Where'd you see this? Where'd you see this?
It's on Hulu.
Yes.
Yeah, this is on Hulu.
YouTube. It's on Hulu, but YouTube. There's a trailer on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw it. I don't remember being that dirty though.
Oh,
I mean, it probably from back then.
It wasn't super dirty.
Seem that bad.
It wasn't super dirty.
Let's see here, but they're saying it's coming out.
The references.
Actually, here in 5 days on November 20th.
I can't wait.
That's when it's coming.
I'm gonna check it out. I don't have Hulu, but I'm gonna find somebody's Hulu account.
Oh yeah.
Stroking my beard.
I would look. I would lend.
Go ahead.
You mind, but my kids always log into it.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
I said I would lend you mind.
All good, man.
Never know which one is logged into Hulu.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm excited, man. Who used to watch that as kids? Animaniacs.
I remember watching it a bit. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Don't make me start. Don't make me sing the theme song.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely one of those theme songs.
Mm-hmm. We talked about that early on.
The theme song.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lowry. Go ahead.
No. We got to come. We'll have to come back to that and do another episode of us.
But Lowry, when you look at them now.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good, Hutch.
Hutch, you there?
Yeah, the Animaniacs. Yeah, if you actually think about it, some of the stuff that was on there when we look at it now was crazy, and it was it was a little off the hook.
Yeah, they were like the first Shrek before Shrek was big. Like, you know how Shrek had all those adult references and stuff in there. And for the adults who went to see the movie with their kids, so like the adults would be entertained. Yeah, that's how the Animaniacs were as a kid. It was subtle references, and you're like,
yeah. So continuing on, we have Guardians of the Galaxy 3. James Gunn has confirmed that he has finished the script.
As it become,
I don't know, man. Like, about time. This is my least favorite franchise of the Marvel universe.
Really? Why is that?
It is. The second one didn't do that good to me. I think the first one was good.
Really?
The second one was just okay. And because of that, I feel like the third one is just they're on a downward trajectory, in my opinion. And I don't know what it is, man. Like, I just don't.
Do you think it's because? Do you think it's because they're starting to introduce more and more shit into it now that they're building this big universe?
No, I don't even think it's that. Like, I'm okay with the universe expanding. Like, I'd love to see Nova come aboard. You know what I mean? Like, him get involved, and him and Captain Marvel go on some adventures, and so on and so forth. But I think they did better as a part of the Avengers in those movies than they did on their own. And like the second movie was like proof of that for me. Like, I liked you better in the Avengers than I liked you in your own movie.
Damn. That's harsh.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I don't care. It's all good. It's all good.
That was harsh.
So it's kind of funny. Speaking that we're talking about Guardians, did you guys see that Chris Pratt has actually signed on to be in Thor: Love and Thunder with Chris Hemsworth?
And I say, "Oh, sure, I'm gonna love it."
Now he's excited.
No, I love Chris Pratt. Don't get me wrong. I think he's a good actor, man. I think he's a good actor. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Because he left with them on the shuttle. Didn't he leave?
Yeah, I was just thinking it makes sense. So I wonder how long, if it's going to be like a big part, or if he's just going to have a few scenes and then drop him off. Yeah, I feel like they're going to go more towards that than anything.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably going to be a little bit more than just a couple of cameos because of. Remember how like they changed Thor now? Like it's more lighthearted, it's funnier, it's got more comedy, like whatever else in it than what the previous ones were. So I'm thinking they probably want to kind of add more into it.
This way.
Would you say, Hutch?
Yeah, think about it this way. Thor got the Stormbreaker, so he could open up the Bifrost at any time he wants. Right now,
they haven't even explored that yet.
The adventure, just to have some fun.
Yeah, I don't even think they've explored that avenue yet. So they could. They could.
All right. So continuing on, we got continuing on with all this shit. So remember how like we got all these 80s reboots. So now it sounds like they are going to be doing remember the movie Shortcut with Johnny Five back in the day?
Short Circuit? Yeah, for sure.
Short Circuit, Jesus.
Yes. I love that movie, man.
So, dude, both those movies were pretty good. The first one was better than the second, but
yeah, but they were still good nonetheless.
Those kick your ass. Those kick your face.
Yeah, man, Johnny Five, man. I when I saw this in the chat, man, when we we got a news chat going, and when I saw this, I was excited, bro. This is one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
Yeah, Crystal heard the news and she was not thrilled with this.
Oh,
what?
Well, yeah. It's because they're. But how are they gonna? I mean, dude, how are they gonna bring the essence back? Like, is it gonna be something that they're gonna cameo?
There'll be a NECA figure next year.
That's probably right.
Dude, if it is, I'd buy it. If they have the original.
Yeah, if they do a Johnny Five, I'd buy one of those.
Yeah, I think that's well.
I know there's
so
a
crazy.
model kit out, but that shit's like $300 or something.
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
like,
well, Laura, you mentioned how could they bring back the essence, and I'd say very easily. They have the benefit of now having better technology to be able to bring this character to life and do more stuff. It was cool that they had it like it seemed like a remote robot when we were younger, right? Like it looked like it was remote control. It looked pretty good, and now you don't have to rely on a human aspect to control the thing. You can literally CG it, man, and you know, it's
dude,
be
they
like
already
Wally.
have androids
Vin
out
Diesel's
now.
gonna do the voice for.
Oh my God, let's not. That's my guy, but let's not do that.
Oh my God. Actually, who would you pick? What actor would you pick now, since they're redoing this? Who would you
Rick
pick that
Moranis.
you want to hear their voice? Oh,
Rick
yeah.
Moranis.
Did you say Rick Moranis?
I did.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis. Why not? He ain't
All right,
doing
you
nothing
know what?
anyway.
I'll give you that.
Bring him back somehow.
Speaking of which, did you hear that they caught the guy who punched him in the face?
Heck
No,
yes,
they
and I hope they
did
gave him
they?
a couple
They
punches.
got him. Yeah, they arrested the guy.
Yes. I hope he took a couple punches to the face while he was at it.
I hope the biggest dude in the yard comes up to that guy and whoops the shit out of him.
Yeah,
or at
that's
least get
whack,
Rick Moranis
bro.
to turn around and kneecap the shit out of him or something, you know?
Yeah,
Rick wouldn't do that.
he's too nice.
I think he's too nice for that. I agree.
But his kids, his
That might be
kids, though.
What'd you do to my dad? Oh Jesus! All right, so we're continuing on here. So that's pretty much it for the most part for media this week.
What, Hutch? Uh-oh.
Maybe if you turn your camera on and do sign language,
You can. That scumbag.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Hutch. Why don't you pop out and try to pop back in?
Yeah, pop out and pop back in real quick. Oh, something's happening. He froze.
Yeah, you
He's
might have to
probably
pop
popping out and
I'll
pop back in.
Well, in the meantime, I have some breaking sports news here.
Ooh, let's hear it. Let's hear
For
it.
all those who are interested, the Pittsburgh Steelers about to go 9-0. That's all I have.
Amen to that.
Oh, hey man, you gotta
Amen to
hold
that.
on to something, man. You know?
Oh, so I'll just keep going with the sports news. So Virginia Tech lost by 1 this weekend. Did you see that?
1?
No, I did
That's
not.
crazy. All right, well, we might as well continue on. The Detroit Lions won by 2 over the Washington football team.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, 3 points. They won by 3.
3, yeah.
30-27. I'm scoring.
Yeah, so they lost against Miami by 1 point yesterday. And then what was it? North Carolina. They ended up beating Wake Forest 59-53. That was a high-scoring game.
By the way, we're scraping, guys. This is what scraping looks like for our fans.
Exactly.
For our listeners. Shout out to Dustin Johnson, though, who won the Masters yesterday, man. Oh, today. That was pretty cool. I should have put that $150 on him, though.
Ooh, yeah, you should have. That would have been good. You would have been amazing. Yeah, we were watching it for a little bit yesterday, but dude, I started to pass out starting to watch it.
Yeah, man, he had like a record of one of the lowest scoring Masters or rounds rather in golf history, so it's pretty cool.
At first, what was the score that he had? How far was he down? Like negative what? You remember what it was?
Oh no, I don't. I was just looking at the ending and I was like, "Good lord,
yeah,
this guy's killing it."
Like everybody thought that he was doing bad, and he started coming out of nowhere. We were watching it this weekend, I think on Saturday. We were watching it, and I forgot which hole it was.
Total of negative 20. Jesus Christ!
Good God! What?
And he got $11 million too. 11.5. Excuse me.
Well, he beat the record then, right? He beat the record, right?
16, he has the record.
Negative 16, I think, is what it was.
Yep, he shot -4 in this round, which is great. So, dang, wow,
Jesus,
yeah, he deserves it.
You gotta love this scraping the bottom of the barrel as we're doing it live on the show. You know it's low this week.
Of our parents, we can do it. We're fine.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Screw it. We'll just continue on. Hutch will pop back in whenever he pops back in.
yeah.
So this week, I don't know if continuing with the PlayStation 5 because we missed this. The consoles are completely breaking due to a storage glitch. I know there was a couple of people I heard about this that they were overheating, and also the Xbox was overheating. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, that one with the Xbox had been debunked. Apparently, somebody was blowing like vapor smoke from the smoking little thing.
Yeah.
They had the vapors into the machine to make it happen.
Dude, that asshole deserves to have their shit blown up if they were doing that.
But it was working just fine. Like the dude he was trying to be a jerk. But this one here has more to do with a storage issue. So like trying to download a game or something like that. I think it was the Spider-Man game to the system, and it was bricking the systems. So hopefully they rectify this for these customers.
Well, I thought it was kind of funny this weekend. As soon as all these went up and these articles started coming out about all the systems working because of the storage glitch, like next thing you know, they started offering add-on like SSDs and everything else. Did you see that shit? They started offering left and right for both systems. All right,
that's crazy, bro.
Hutch is popping back.
Yeah, it's crazy because I have a Super Nintendo from 1990 that still works, and this new stuff doesn't last a day. What is this?
Well, speaking of shit not lasting very good. Speaking of like shit not lasting good, so I played Call of Duty on the the Xbox this weekend. I bought the new Cold War. I bought the when I go to the Xbox X, I'll be able to play it. But so this weekend, like Friday night, I couldn't get on hardly at all. I was on maybe like 10 minutes, and then it would cut me off in the middle of the game. There were so many glitches. Like there was one time, like the game started, and all you saw was nothing. You saw what your view was walking around, and when you shot, you saw the burst from the gun, but you didn't see yourself. You didn't see the gun. You didn't see anybody running around. So everybody's like, well, what the hell do we do? We're like, fuck it. We'll just turn around and play anyway, make it interesting. Yeah, dude, it was bad. It was bad. And then Saturday it got much better. So Vinny, myself, and my buddy Lewis that crashed the weekend, we were finally able to get on last night. Dude, we were on for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 hours last night just playing.
Nice.
So
that's what's
up. It was fun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait till I get my new system before I pick it up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like everyone else and wait for the glitches to get worked out. No bricks in this.
What was it? Obviously, like Eric B and I were talking before. Like it's there were where it has cross system play and everything else. Yeah, so dude, we were playing with guys. Yeah, the cross platform stuff. And so we were playing that last night. Dude, we were playing with people. Like there was somebody on mobile playing. There was somebody on the PlayStation, Xbox, like everything. So
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. That is cool. And they also did that with Mortal Kombat. So like my nephew has an Xbox and I have PlayStation and Xbox, but I bought Mortal Kombat on PlayStation and we were playing for hours the other night, man, just going back and forth. And it's pretty fun that you can do that. This is how it should have been from the get-go. I'm just glad that they got, these companies got beyond themselves and just realized that like you're not going to force a consumer to buy something they don't want just so they can play with their friends. It's just not going to happen.
That cross-platform?
Yeah.
Cross-platform is pretty fun.
Dude, it's pretty cool. We may have to get like a little gaming league or something like that going with us or something.
I'm down.
But continuing on, did you see that New Age has been going after Jin Bao for upsizing all their shit, like their Seekers and everything else?
No, I missed this one.
Yeah. So it's pretty interesting, man. So their argument is their designs are their own design, even though it is an IP infringement, but it's their design, right? So like they designed it, it doesn't match up with a Hasbro design, and Jin Bao is taking it and upsizing it, so they file suit in court. They feel like their designs are protected.
So they're actually, it's kind of hard to see right here, but down here at the bottom, they're showing comparison pictures of like all the different stuff. And as you go through, all the photos, they actually show you like they're actually knocking off their stuff. And I actually have some of these figures from the original one.
Right.
Like, dude, they're even knocking off their jazz. I mean, dude, they're knocking everything off.
That was one of their first figures. That thing's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're Megatron. They're for new age though. Their Megatron, I didn't like it quite as much as I did.
Yeah, I heard the Magic Square one was better.
Yeah.
God, you got people stealing IP, going after people.
I mean, I understand the frustration.
What is
going after third party?
What is up with this year?
Yeah, you see, exactly. Exactly, Wolf. Exactly, Wolf. I mean, you guys are stealing too, technically. So, the hell.
Well,
that's.
I mean, there's a fine line on that. But...
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But I get it. I get what he's saying.
Get your hand out my pocket while I got my hand in his pocket.
I could just see it now. New Age taking in the court. Like, I won you up, bro.
Right. Hasbro, like, I beat both of y'all here. So when you're paying me.
Yep.
I'll take both of you out.
Hasbro sitting in the back of the courtroom like, next plaintiff.
Meanwhile, Fans Toys in the background looking like, y'all crazy. Y'all should have laid low. Oh man, what else we got, Lowry?
That's balls, man. Just saying.
Yeah, that is. Dude, that's ballsy.
All right, so here we go. So continue on this. Some of the stuff we're going by pretty quick. We're only at 50 minutes. So shout out to all the people, the XTransbots. They actually started showing pictures of their is it monolith? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Oh, so it is real.
I know, right? It does exist.
Yeah, so it has a bunch of different faces. Wow, it's got even smaller figure faces, the combiner face.
Motormaster faces, effects, big old guns and swords and boom boom.
Look at that.
Murder weapons.
Dude, that's wicked looking.
That face does look dope. The torso is just way too long on this thing, bro. They retooled it and they shortened, they elongated the torso. It makes the proportions look
but didn't that come from? Is the torso from Motormaster?
No, he just folds up and goes into the back of this thing.
Yep. Yeah, he's just like Zeta does.
What?
But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Look at this. Look how big the cars are on their arms versus the back.
And look at the little legs. Yeah,
it looks like a giant bodybuilder, like with the small legs and the big upper torso.
And I hear with the trailer being retooled, it's supposed to be taller now. So it's supposed to be on par, close enough to Constructor now, but we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know.
They may have messed this up. He mislegged that.
He mislegged it. Which one of you guys picked this up?
I'm picking it up.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, I need the trailer for just for my car mode. So when the display gets put together, like all my cars, it'll be a complete set. But I got DX9 for my combiner, man, and it's working well. And I just found out that we might get the drag strip by December, which would be great. So it'd be good to finish that set this year.
Yeah. Well, we'll continue on here since with Transformers real quick. Did you guys see here? What is it? Nightwalker from Fans Hobby.
I know Wolf is excited.
Wolf, why don't you take this? But I know you're excited for this.
Yeah, that's a repaint, probably a slight retool for their oh my god, what's his name?
Nightbeat.
Nightbeat. Thank you. I'm a horrible fan.
Wolf, what, Wolf? Oh,
okay, that's the repaint retool for their Nightbeat.
Nice.
And it looks pretty cool. He didn't have. I like it. Can't wait for it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, are you definitely getting that pre-order?
Yes, I will definitely get that one.
Doesn't it look a little different though, Wolf? Like, I don't know if it's a retool as opposed to just it might be a different mold.
I mean, I'm sure they share parts.
Okay, yeah.
Like I said,
and
probably. I mean, the head's definitely gonna be different.
The head's different. The arms look slightly different, like the gray pieces.
Yeah, the legs look the same.
Okay.
The shoulders look the same, but yeah, the back looks the same. But I'm in for this. I can't wait for it. It's gonna look good.
Look at that.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all, man. Now, do you think this is the final color? Is this what it looked like in Headmaster Junior?
No, his face still needs some love. That's for sure.
Okay.
As far as the rest of them goes, that's pretty spot on. I mean, it's not like Fans Hobby is known for their paint, so it's not going to be much different.
That's true. I like the color though. The color pops. I like that. It reminds me of because they use downbeat or Nightbeat in his name in Armada as well. That was a character. I don't think he was in the show, but it was one of the toys. I had it, and it was the same color.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Man, that face looks a little rough right there. That's like the bruised and battered edition one or something.
He's seen some things.
I'm skinny.
It looks pretty good, dude.
You need to go to the gym.
You got a night.
Wait, that's pretty cool though. The guns fold up and sit on his hips.
Yeah, the Minerva does that too.
Nice.
So does my wheel blade.
Nice.
Your KO wheel blade.
My KO.
KO wheel blade. All right. So continuing on, we got Hasbro Pulse announced, and I missed these pre-orders for the Into the Spider-Verse figures.
That Miles looks sick.
Here we go. That Miles looks good. You see it?
I like that. Yeah.
You see, it's kind of hard to see right now, but I love when people like they post stuff and they say how much. You're like, dude, just as much as a Marvel Legends costs. It's all the same.
Legends costs like Jesus Christ.
It's not the luck.
Like even Miles. The only thing with Miles that I didn't like, they did give him the Allen Iversons.
Oh, they
did.
A3s.
Oh,
they did.
They are whack for that.
What are you wearing in the movie?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Look on eBay. Someone's selling Jordans.
Yep. Yo, what's also crazy is in the video game. In the video game, they changed the shoes. He got Adidas on in there too. Yep. It's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, that looks good, dude. Dude, that Peter B. Parker looks pretty good too. Dude, that's gonna.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it doesn't. He looks like he doesn't have that much of a beer belly in this one.
No, he doesn't. It's a light dad belly they gave him.
The light dad belly.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, so we got Gwen. Yeah, me too. No, but we got Gwen Stacy, and Spider, and then we got what is it, Peter Porker? Is that how you say it?
Spider-Ham, I thought it was.
Spider-Ham.
It was Peter Porker, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't notice him.
Yeah, Peter Porker.
Dude, it's crazy. Go ahead, B.
No, I was just thinking, like, this probably is the best looking one scope wise out of the box. No offense to the Miles, but like all together, paint wise and all that, it looks pretty darn good.
I think it's just a minor retool of the one they did recently, just a year or two ago.
Yep, I got that one sitting right next to me right now.
And she's just got her shoes on, different shoes.
The head sculpt's definitely a hell of a lot better.
Oh yeah, that's definitely retool a little bit. Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second.
I was gonna say, hold on, I'll pull your screen up if I.
We just see you, Larry. There.
Yeah, no, I'm changing it back. It wouldn't let me do it. Here, I'll show.
Oh, okay, I see it. He came in that 2-pack. Okay.
Yeah, he came in that 2-pack with the Miles.
I just saw that today.
Nice. That Miles was going for a lot of money on the secondary market.
Yeah,
it was anyway. I got
to make that.
Right.
Dude, that Prowler looks fucking good.
That Prowler does look good, bro.
Dude, I want a Donald Glover head on that.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, he's in a new video game. He's
hence why I said no. I'm just
yeah.
Dude, I kind of giggled when I heard the name Frogman because I was thinking of Frogman.
We all were. We all were.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know.
I'm kind of glad I don't.
That's Batman in disguise.
That's who.
Dude, do you squeeze it and there's water come out of its mouth?
Batman.
Fat Man?
Batman. That's Batman in disguise.
Yeah.
Dude, you could probably make some Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs with this shit. Like
it looks like he has eyes. Like you can see his
you.
eyes in his mouth. That's weird.
Yeah, you can. I think that is.
No, that's not. That's his costume.
Yeah, it is. I don't know
This
much
is
about
accurate.
the character,
This is
to be
accurate
honest. So
to the comic.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All I'm going to say is everything about that
is pretty much accurate to the comic.
Is
okay.
It? I heard a lot of people are excited.
That's Spider. Yeah, because this is remember Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. They have some of the weirdest characters. This is like Fanatic with spring feet. He got spring feet underneath his web boots.
Yeah,
and yeah, he's like it's remember like look at White Rabbit, Puma. Mm-hmm. Remember Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. This is the original comic version. So you understand?
Okay.
It's there. It's certain people gonna see it as silly, like okay, who wants a Frogman? But it's like Mole Man. Think about it. You know what I mean? The silly concept of all these Spider-Man rogue villains from the 70s. Like it was just some weird villains. They were just making up people like Iron Man.
I got pictures of the comic. Yeah, it's goofy as hell.
Fair enough. All right. They're Red Ninja.
Continuing on. The hand Jesus. The hand ninja. I guess this is a red ninja. Dude, I saw people buying these like by the truckload the other day. I bought 3 just so I can have it. I want to put it with my G.I. Joes. That's what I plan on putting them.
Yeah, because you won't find one in Target.
Nope.
I will.
You will. Yeah.
I love this guy's comment. Who the F is Stiltman?
He's a notch above Frogman and coolness. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yeah. He was the villain in The Impossible.
Couple stilts above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Hasbro posted site, and that Gwen Stacy sold out in an instant. Like everything else is still there. Gwen Stacy is out of there.
Mm-hmm. Dude, look at that.
Who thought of that? In the 70s?
Is this?
I swear to God. I swear to God, Larry, I'm gonna make mine at least 12 feet.
You just gonna keep mine in pieces?
Oh God.
For no reason. My wife is gonna kill
me. You can have my Build-A-Figure pieces because I ain't gonna use it.
Oh my God. My wife is gonna kill me. I'm gonna be taking pictures of him everywhere. Stillman challenge.
Like in the bathtub, like. Anyway.
Hutch, I want to see it. I want to see it, bro.
All right, so yeah,
I'm telling you,
you got to send it to us.
Okay.
All right, what else we got? Thanos.
All right, so continue on. We got the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. They decided to do another reissue.
Grandpa Thanos.
Yeah. So you got him with the beard, so he's got a hairy nutsack beard, like right there, and then he's got. Dude, but I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's like a retool from that. What was it? Was it the Walmart exclusive that they did? The bright one, the one they did about a year or so ago.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm gonna put him on camera for you.
Because it looks like it has like an extra hand.
Yeah, it definitely comes with an extra hand and a different head sculpt. And I think the blue looks a little brighter.
Well, there were two versions. There was the Build-A-Figure, and then there was the exclusive.
Oh, the one-off.
The exclusive was colored to this color. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll get it for my. Let's see. Did they say when this is supposed to be announced? Dude, that beard is rough. Look at that. Shit, I could probably do that. Hang on.
I was about to say we call that the Jason Lowry.
That might be the Matt Hurd.
Yeah, Matt Hurd. Yeah, I love that they give you the snap finger, and then they give you the regular hand, and then they give you
finally
without any of the jewels in it. Mm-hmm.
Dude, if I didn't already pay for the Mesco one, I'd probably pick this up.
Lowry.
Oh, here you go. Let me pull him up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the blue is a little darker.
No, the blue looks like it's got a little bit more like metallic
flake.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Yep. And he comes with a standard hand, and then he has the gauntlet.
Yeah, so he's got the standard hand with him. He's got the other head. He's got that. Yeah. The head sculpts are different, though.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So,
The Mad Titan.
Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. All right, so we continue on here. So we got Black Series, and then we'll talk about Mandalorian next. All right.
Yeah, we saw it. That's
so,
Ventress, boy.
Yeah.
So tell me about this figure. I don't know much about it.
Interchangeable with this one also.
What?
So tell me about this figure, dude, because I don't know much about it.
All right, this is the Ventress from Clone Wars. People are excited about this one. They've been waiting for this figure for a long time, and they're finally getting it. And I'm excited about it too. She got 2 lightsabers, like Dooku had, with the one with the curves on it. It looks really good. Got the soft goods for the gown there.
That's dope.
Very
Better
appropriate.
posability.
Yeah, that needed that of all of it. Sold out on Hasbro Pulse very quickly. I was lucky. I got one off Amazon, so I'm in for this for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, that thing is slick. Look at that box.
I didn't realize.
Dude, they've been killing it with those boxes, man. With them, with everything that they've been doing. It's
with the new stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I haven't gotten this far in the series yet, but this is also part of Clone Wars, part of the Bad Batch.
Yes.
And he's got a name. I don't remember.
Hunter.
What's it? Hunter?
Hunter. I think he's Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, forgive me. I don't know a lot of the backstory about this. All I know is he's looked pretty damn good.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
When you see any of them have a pocket knife like that, I mean.
Yeah, that's slick, dude. But Bad Batch, if you haven't seen season 7 of the Clone Wars, you got to watch it. This is where they show up and they wreck stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that sniper. I forgot his name.
It's Hunter, and then the other one I think starts
his name. He's a sniper.
It's Hunter and Crosshair. I got it.
Crosshair, that's it.
Yeah.
Crosshair. He ripped off the Transformer name. I mean,
well, it's Hasbro, you know. I mean, whatever. They can rip.
That's what I was about to say. You know what?
Suing themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. He even got a scouter up there, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, this looks really good, guys. I got both of these.
Oh man, wait a minute. Does that gun fold up and go in the backpack? Look at that.
Looks like it.
See that?
Let me see.
Yep.
It folds up.
I think they did say that.
Oh, okay. Nice touch. I did not see that. Nice touch.
It's pretty cool.
Black Series, man, has been leading Hasbro's 6-inch line, no matter what brand, for a while. Like
Black Series is on fire and it's killing my wallet.
Yeah, I bet. So that was it for the regular stuff. So you guys want to get into the Mandalorian then?
Yeah, might as well.
Episode 3.
Or episode 11, depending on how you look at it.
Episode 11, if you're correct.
So I enjoyed it, man. The wife has been watching it with me. She was actually falling asleep a little bit because this time we watched it in the bed. But it's definitely a come up from the last episode, I think. And she called it, man. She called it the last episode.
Hold up, real quick. Let me just say, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
It's going to be Thursday when this comes out. Hopefully you've seen it by now. But if you're one of those guys who's waiting to binge the entire thing when it's over, go away. Come back later.
Sorry, don't listen to this episode this week.
Yeah. No, you're good, man. That was a good call. I enjoyed it. It's probably one of the best Mandalorian episodes of any of the season. And I think the finale was really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more. Hopefully they continue on with the story arc, because there's a lot of name drops in this one and I loved it.
Now, since we're doing the spoiler, do we want to talk about the names and stuff that they said?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I just didn't want to talk up the whole time.
Oh yeah. So So it was kind of funny telling you guys. So Beth and I were we watched The Mandalorian together. It's kind of like our thing and so we ended up the last one. It was kind of funny. She's like, Baby Yoda's an asshole for eating those eggs. And then
Did she start that then? She went on Twitter and said, "I'm offended at this."
She didn't.
She started the campaign.
She and then we watched this one, and she doesn't know about. I know a little more than her, but she doesn't know anything about any of the Mandalorians at all. She hasn't watched like Clone Wars or none of that. And so we started watching this together so we can start, reading, finding out more and more about some of this shit. But just the name drops and everything else this coming episode. I mean, dude, what were some of your guys' favorite moments of the episode to you?
The moment I'm sorry, go ahead, Wolf. You have
No, you go first. Go first, dude. Go ahead.
The moment they said Ahsoka's name, I was all in. I was like, what? And I was laying down in the bed and I got up out my like, I was laying down and I got up like the Undertaker, like, what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude. So it was kind of funny with that, like when Bethany here, well, I'll tell you, I'll finish mine up. Why don't you go with yours? What's your
So I'm probably in the same boat as Bethany a little bit. I am watching Clone Wars, but I'm not that far in yet. I'm still trudging through season 1. There are characters I don't know right away. Like I didn't know who Bo-Katan was immediately. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Dude,
it's gonna all
who
make
she
sense.
is now.
It all makes sense though when you see the actual episode.
Yeah, I didn't know who Sasha Banks was going to be at first. Remember, she was in the black robe, but I thought maybe she was going to be a Jedi or some kind of.
Me too.
But they swerved me on that one. She's also one of the Mandalorians.
And she's very hot.
She's
good looking woman.
But no, that was cool when they all came together like that. I was really into that. It was good to see the Moff Gideon again come up in the hologram. We haven't seen him yet this season. Again, I didn't know who Bo-Katan was. Like I said, I didn't know if she was evil, trying to steal this because she kind of came off that way to me at first because she's like, I need to get the Darksaber so I can rule the Mandalore. And I'm like, are you evil? What are you doing right now? I've learned since then that's not the case.
Yeah.
So
oh my God.
The kind of cool Easter egg behind that was the girl, Katie Sackhoff, that voiced her in the show in the animation. Actually played her on the show, which is pretty bad.
Okay, so I just learned something else. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch.
Much. Yeah, listen, my favorite. I still gotta say my favorite part was when right there at the ship because you could hear it in the seaman's voice that I said the seaman's. You can hear it in his voice. Pause. There you go. You can hear it in his voice. He's like, "Yeah, well, we all we do is this," and he just freaking knocks it. And the child's he's pretty good at closing that damn pod.
Yeah, it went in open. It showed enough closed up for it.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. But
if you look at it again. No, look at it again. You'll see he leans forward and presses it again.
Oh, does he?
He leans forward, but you gotta look at it again. Yes.
Oh shit! I have to go back and watch it.
He is not playing. Yes, look at it. Because you'll focus to see the teeth just coming up, but you look at it good to see him. He just presses it.
No, you're right. You're right.
Again, he's not playing.
So does anybody else feel like the Mandalorian is kind of like Superman though? Like he's always getting his butt whooped now?
This episode he's been getting his ass whooped quite a bit. Or like this season.
That's the thing. But also this episode, you gotta laugh though. He's standing around and looked at them the same way everybody looks at him.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
but
those guys are killers anyway, though, man. The tentacle people, like they've been even since episode one
Yeah.
technically of the movies.
Dude,
Like they've been
So
killing
the
it.
tentacle people, like when Beth and I were watching, we started laughing and we looked at each other right away and we were like, Captain Jack Sparrow or something like that.
Crystal said the same thing. Crystal said the same thing.
Yeah, we started
Like,
cracking the
Which
fuck
movie
up
was
when
that
we saw
from?
Yeah. I was like, if I see Johnny Depp pop up,
That's the way he
somewhere, I'm
sounded
gonna
when he
start
knocked Baby Yoda in.
Yeah,
he did,
man.
didn't he? But
I
it
also
was
really-
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Right
go ahead.
there.
Wolf, go ahead.
I was gonna say I also really like the explanation for this. There's like two sets of Mandalorians. There's the religious one that don't take their helmets off, and then there's this one. I thought that was a good, interesting way to just bridge the explanation for that. Like why we've seen that in the past, you know, like why are they allowed to do that, but this branch isn't? So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's a good call, man. That's a really good call because when I looked at the first few episodes of The Mandalorian, I was like, he ain't taking his mask off not one bit. I mean, we all knew who he was as an actor because he's been in other stuff, and we nerds like that. But he hasn't taken his, like, by the fourth episode, I'm like, he not gonna take that thing off? Okay, all right. But when we watched the Clone Wars back in the day, like, it's like, you know, they can do that no problem.
Yeah, I like that part.
Now think about it this way though, like it's like the way that they're stitching together the whole Star Wars universe right now. It's almost like it's coming together like how the MCU came together. They're really stitching together. Like they're leaving so much room for so many spin-offs. You know what I'm saying? Like Favreau,
which is smart.
You got to give it up to him. Yeah, and then even the episodes. Remember, directing every episode. They're having different directors on different episodes.
This was Bryce Dallas Howard, I believe, did this one.
Yeah, she
did.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Bryce. All right.
If you get a chance,
he did.
On the
he did.
Go ahead, Jason. You were trying to speak.
Someone.
I didn't know if he was freezing or not. I didn't know what was happening.
No, he's good. Go ahead.
No, it was kind of crazy. If you go into on the Disney Plus, you'll actually go in there and they actually have a thing talking about all the Jon Favreau and all the directors talking about them and their experience and stuff. So get a chance to check that out. A lot of people don't realize that she's Ron Howard's daughter. And if you don't know who Ron Howard is, you should
Richie Cunningham.
Right.
No,
Happy days, baby.
Sunday,
Opie.
Monday, happy day.
Opie, Andy Griffith Show. Remember that?
Yep. Opie Taylor.
He said, "Hey,
this was a really good episode, and I felt like they got back on track. I kind of feel like Matt Hurd, like he was starting to lose faith a little bit. And I ain't lose faith. Like they had filler episodes last year that they probably could have done without. But yeah, I mean, I think they did pretty good. It's interesting, and to see his relationship starting to form with like the Rebel Alliance. I want to see how this all kind of plays out because they let that dude go and they didn't have to. So I want to see how Favreau is really good about dropping little stuff in there, and then you see it all come together at the end. So we'll see.
All right, do you guys think we're gonna see?
But even all these Empire loyalists,
it's gonna be like the final episode.
You think?
Yeah,
I think it's gonna drag on a little bit. Like the next episode, maybe like a filler episode again. And it's gonna be little Easter eggs building up to the last episode. I think is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think they're gonna drop something crazy like Thanksgiving. That Thanksgiving episode is gonna be crazy. Yeah, and they'll probably drop that early, like Thanksgiving Day. Because then they dropped it early last year.
December 10th should be the last episode.
Yes, yep. At the end of the year, that's gonna be it. So I think we won't get Ahsoka till the end. If not, probably the Thanksgiving episode. But I'm thinking towards
I could see
end.
that.
The last two episodes or something.
You know what's also crazy? Did anybody else notice how and maybe I'm just reading too deep into this, but like she didn't view the Jedi as an enemy. And I know like the Mandalorians, that was a big thing for them back in the day. Like they were sorcerers against, you know, the good good folks. And I know in Clone Wars, sorry, Wolf, but like Obi-Wan helped them take back their planet, you know what I mean? But when he said, "I got to get this baby back to the Jedi," she didn't bat an eye at that at all.
Well, the story about the dark saber. Right?
Remember?
Right? Yeah. It was on Clone Wars. Yeah. It was revealed. Yeah.
But like my favorite part of the episode, was when they introduced like Bo-Katan, that whole thing going into it when she pulled her mask off and he's like, "You're not Mandalorian," or just to look at her and when that reveal was fucking awesome. I was like,
he was almost ready to take that armor too. Like he's like, her armor and Boba Fett's.
And to be honest, I think he probably could have whooped their ass.
He said, take that armor off.
Yep.
Yeah, he would have had a problem with the big fella though, because like, he was whooping tail.
The part in the episode when he's like, "Cover me," and he runs out, and everybody's shooting at him. He just throws those bombs, and they're just standing back there like, "He fucking did that!" Like,
yeah, that's like this guy.
Yeah. He ran straight ahead, taking the hits, like. He was getting jiggy with it, coming down. Like,
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
but this episode was definitely better than the last one. I definitely say, in comparison, by far.
I will co-sign on that. I agree with you, bud.
And I'm gonna watch it again.
I was going to talk to Bethany about watching night to see if I didn't miss anything because they throw Easter eggs all the time. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. We may watch it again just to kind of see.
Yeah, there's actually an Easter egg video. I'll shoot it to you guys. I watched it earlier today on Facebook. I'll shoot it to you guys. It's pretty cool.
Definitely
really darn cool. But Ahsoka, yes.
Now here's the thing. Like, I know there's all this controversy about actually Ahsoka, and we still don't know Rosario Dawson's character yet. They said it is. Did they actually officially announce it that she's
I have heard nothing of the sort.
How much you want to bet that she's somebody completely different?
Officially so.
Yeah, now that wouldn't surprise me that she's somebody different. It wouldn't surprise me. Like Marvel's thrown, I mean not Marvel, but Disney's thrown some curveballs before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's see. Like we still don't know who's doing She-Hulk because old girl was like, "Yeah, I'm not She-Hulk." Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Wink,
although I have been going back.
Yeah, but I think she did that for legal purposes.
Well, she announced it too soon. That happened to a couple of actors that they announced something too soon. They were like, "Whoa, bring that back." That's pretty much it for the week.
Because we still don't know. Yeah, who's Taskmaster?
Yeah, that's true. I don't doubt we ever find out. I don't know.
I'm telling you. Remember, I forgot the actor's name. He did post a TM on his Twitter, then deleted it. And when they asked him about it, he did the same thing. He denied it. But it's obvious he's in the movie.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I noticed. I don't know if you guys saw that a couple articles out just recently that they were even talking about Wonder Woman 1984 and some of the other ones.
The Disney. I mean, going to Hasbro. The Hasbro, not Hasbro. I'm sorry, HBO
Max. Hasbro.
Are we thinking
he was almost there? He had the H right. You know what I mean?
I had the H right. Aren't they talking January?
They were talking January having it out, even though they're supposed to drop it Christmas Day in theaters because all the numbers right now, like we're high as shit.
Going back up, bro. Crazy.
Time. And people, just listen. Wear your fucking mask. Like, just do everybody else with health issue favors. You know,
it's not a hoax. This thing is real. This thing is real. People are dying. People are still dying. Yeah, see, I'm on IMDb, and they don't even show who Taskmaster is.
You probably won't.
For real.
Good. That's all right. I don't need to know right now.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't. I kind of like the mystery behind it.
I don't think we're going to find out even in this movie. I think it's going to be because this won't be the first time you see Taskmaster. He's going to be around again.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe.
I think they're going to introduce. Supposedly in that movie, they're going to be introducing possibly the Thunderbolts, which should be interesting.
Wasn't he eventually a part of the Thunderbolt Taskmaster?
I don't know.
Because it's like,
What's that, Hutch?
Just concealed.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, I think, guys, that's a good spot to go ahead and wrap up, man. It's another short week, another short show. So let's go ahead and go around StreamYard, get some shout outs, some where you at, and let's call it a night.
That would be funny. No, I think he trained.
So I think Hutch is about a half an hour behind us.
He's still doing his balls.
Something like that. Or help train him or something.
All right, Hutch. If you can hear us, man, let's go ahead and get a shout out real quick. Tell people where they can find you. Thank you for joining us, and then we'll move on to the next person. So what you got, buddy? Robot Man.
Don't worry, I'll splice it all together when it comes later. So,
all right, let's mute him and let's just go to Wolf.
All right.
All right. Yeah, you can find me in Texas this week, trying to survive.
Oh boy.
Again. You can also find me on your usual places: Facebook, Instagram, Eric Von Wolfenstein. And good to see you boys again this week. Can't wait to see you next week.
Yes, sir.
All I
yes,
got.
sir. All right, can you hear us now?
Drinking a beer.
Pause for a moment.
With that Stoli.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, A-Train?
Hutch, where can they find you at?
Besides Target.
Real.
Okay, no matter.
Jay, where can they find you at?
Yeah, we'll come back to Hutch.
All right, we'll come back to him. You can find me here with you guys every Thursday, chatting it up with you guys. Love you guys.
Yeah, man.
You can find me anywhere on Facebook, Instagram is Jason Lowry. Pretty much maybe find me at.
We gotta put him on mute.
You can find me at Ep37 at IG.com. Also at Knick Fury at Facebook.com. And I am the head of the Toy Mechanics.
The Toy Mechanics, yeah. And then what we'll do is
Toy Mechanics is one word.
Nick, in the episode or in our show notes, we'll actually post all your links and everything so everybody can see the Facebook group and everything where you're at. So, because you're cutting out a little bit. So,
Cool. Sorry, Lowry. Go ahead and continue.
You can, like I said, you can find me in the Facebook groups and Instagram or whatever else is Jason Lowry. Pretty much find me up to my ears in model parts from Eagle Moss. By the way, dude, yeah, I know. Their customer service is shitty, but the parts are great. You can find me, like I said, here with You Fine Fellas every Thursday. Saturday night, there will be a meetup this coming Saturday. Just this Saturday, I need to take a break this past Saturday. And you can find me. What the heck is going on? All right, Hutch, can you hear me now? All right, that's better.
Yeah, I can hear you nice and clear.
All right, so now, all right, I'll go ahead and bring it back to you so you can go and tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, you can find me at IG at Hannibal Beast 13, one word, and Knick Fury on Facebook. And I am the head of the Toy Mechanics, and we also have a page, Toy Mechanics at IG and Toy Mechanics on Facebook. Lowry will put the link in the description below. But thank you guys, and shout out to all the rest of the Toy Mechanics, Chris, Chuck, and all the rest of the guys out there. Shout out to Realm of Collectors and everybody. And, thank you guys for the opportunity. You know what time it is. Nerd up the shut up.
That's
right.
That's what's up. All
right, Eric B., what about you? Where can they find you at?
Yo, you can find me, Eric B., in your Facebook groups, Eric and Siobhan Burgess. You can also find me on Instagram, where I do my toy photography, Mr. _EDUP82. it's been some fire going around with these groups, man, with these toy posers. So I'm just learning stuff, and I'll be back to post some more stuff in there. You can also find us Kennedy's Village at Kennedy's Village on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and also www.kennedysvillage.org, where we're doing our best to bridge the gap between sickle cell research and care. What's pretty cool also is we still have a Toys Heroes for Holiday toy drive still going on this year. That'll be going on to the end of the month. We're not at our goal yet, but we're over halfway there. So any help or support that you can give us would be great for that. We've already started buying toys for kids, seeking out avenues to do so, because we got to drop ship this stuff. Seeing that the hospitals won't allow us to get it to them like we used to. We used to have a toy wrap party where we'll wrap, and with the volunteers, we give them our appreciation by getting them dinner and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we had to cancel that this year due to COVID. But we still got to get this stuff in their hands, as these kids will still be in the hospital over the holidays. And it's not just the kids we're helping; we're also helping young adults as well. So, give, and I'm sure you'll get it back on the back end. But now is not the time to slow up our support, because these kids are needing us now more than ever.
Now, Eric B., I got a quick question on that. Is there a cutoff date on that for people to know? November 30th. Okay. All right.
And you can find it on our Facebook page, Eric and Siobhan Burgess, also Kennedy's Village on Facebook. You can see the fundraiser. We're very transparent, so you can see how many funds we've done it. We've taken in, and then also we snap pictures, and as we drop the stuff off, you see it as well when we're dropping it off and sending it to these places. So,
Nice.
Yep. I also want to give a shout out to my wife, who's been killing it for Kennedy's Village. She works a full-time job. Right now, she's working from home because our daughter is out of school due to her condition, who's been tutored from home, but she's being mommy at home, working a full-time job, and still doing the Kennedy's Village stuff. And I just want to give her a shout out for that. Love you, babe.
Yeah, man. Shout out to her. I mean, all that stuff that's going on, man. Congratulations. Dude, she's doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then, I want to shout out you guys, man. This is fun. Doing this, recording with you guys once a week. We got a lot of stuff that we're doing. The Meat Sweats with Eric B will be back. I'm gonna do a holiday edition, so we're gonna do a prime rib and a turkey. So be on the lookout for that.
Can't wait.
Yeah, man. And shout out to them. Yeah, man. I gotta spread my meat around.
Right?
Yeah, and the Michigan guys, man, shout them guys out too, man. They've been keeping us sane. We do like a weekly call once a week, man, just to stay in contact with one another.
I think you guys are having a meetup this weekend, are you not?
Next weekend.
Is that next weekend?
21st. Yep. We're doing another label party, keeping it small. We were spread out social distance. So yeah, I'll make sure I post some.
Is that another sticker party that you guys are having?
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Well, with that, guys, the nurse has spoken, and we are out of here.
All right, catch you guys next week.
Peace.